Hi guys! I hate getting my ceiling fan in the background because it's so hideously ugly. Ugh. I am just saying hi tonight. I am on my way out soon, waiting for a text from my girlfriend to meet her for dinner. And so I thought I would do a little live video. It worked out because I think we were supposed to get together a little earlier, but here I am. And I had a little extra time, and I bet you can hear my air conditioner. So I'm going to turn that off. And I just wanted to say hi and talk a little bit about mindset, weight loss mindset. I've been really trying to pay attention to... Hey, girl! Hey, oh, you're close to GR? That's awesome. Where are you? Where do you live? I'm so glad you guys are saying hi. Hi. I ended up having a little extra time tonight, so I'm saying hi. And I just wanted to talk about weight loss mindset. Like I said, I'm repeating myself because I'm reading your awesome comments. Plainwell. Okay, Plainwell I think is near Kalamazoo. Tell me if I'm right. Give me a thumbs up if I'm right. That's fantastic. We should meet up sometime, do some VSG or WLS lunch. And congrats, I saw somebody said they're having surgery in December. That is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Wow, it's almost 5 years for me, and just lately I've been really trying to, because I think because I was thinking about videos and thinking about talking about how to be like successful at weight loss surgery, which sounds really funny to even talk about because it's like, oh, I'm a success at weight loss surgery. But I was thinking today about that whole thing and feeling funny about it. Hi, Susan. Congrats on your surgery. It's so quick. That's going to be in like 2 weeks. That's crazy. So I was thinking today, my 290-pound self, or even day of surgery, 258-pound self, would look at myself today and absolutely think I was successful at weight loss surgery. So I can say that, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm not going to feel like it's being like braggy. So I think it's really important, and I just wanted to say it's really important, guys, if you are trying to lose weight. I know in the beginning stages of after having surgery, it's not as much of something that you actually have to consciously think about because you can't really eat very much and you are barely, being able to get the nutrition in that you can or that you need to anyway. So it's not like on your mind, like watching macros and all that stuff. And so... But once you get farther out, it is really important, I think, to have a mindset when you get up in the morning of like, what are you going to do today to get toward your goal? And what are you going to do that motivates yourself? So lately I've been like really into like podcasts, and they're not weight loss related. Well, some of them are actually. I've been getting into Shailene Johnson. Is it Shailene Johnson? Yeah, Shailene Johnson. You guys should check out her podcast if you haven't already. Love seeing all the encouragement in the room, you guys. That's awesome. So check out Shailene Johnson's podcast. She also has a YouTube channel, so if you're more into YouTube and not into the podcast thing, that's cool too. Check out either one. She is fantastic. She's actually done like a bunch of fitness programs that she sold to Beachbody, and she's just like a fantastically motivating person. I saw some of her YouTube videos in the past, and she inspired me just to kind of go in life as far as like business and as far as like, moving forward in your life and things like that. Susan says she loves my Snapchats. Thanks, Susan. That's awesome to hear. You guys, I switched real quick off topic. I switched Snapchat usernames. So if you aren't already following me on the new one, it's EmilyAMOfficial. So come follow me there. I'm switching over completely, and I won't be using the old one anymore. So EmilyAMofficial. I love Shailene. She says, I love Shailene. I love her workout programs too. Awesome. I have not actually done any of her workouts, but I just think her personality is awesome. So anyway, if we don't have what they say, the old saying is, if you fail to plan, plan to fail. Fail to plan, plan to fail. Yeah. So definitely have something in your head that you are going to do during the day, whether it be, okay, so maybe you can't listen to a podcast, maybe you can't watch a YouTube video that's inspiring to you, but what if you read a motivational quote in the morning? What if you followed an Instagram account that was purely like motivational quotes, and the only thing that you did is get up in the morning and you just read that? Or you read if you're a Christian, you read your Bible for a minute. Just something that can motivate you and set you on the right course for the day. Or you listen to an uplifting song, especially on those days where you feel like kind of like giving up, or you feel like you had a bad day already. Like I've had a couple of these days lately where I kind of ate, I knew I was way over my calories. So if you can do something that motivates you, or listen to someone inspiring, or read a positive quote, or journal maybe about your feelings, it can help bring you back on track. That way your day isn't like your pre-op self, where you just go into, if you're anything like me, like a binge mode and just like want to eat everything in sight. So now when I get a little extra hungry, I will just eat like low carb, extra, too many calories, but I still stick to low carb because that's the plan I'm on. So I think it's just important to follow people and follow things on your journey that are uplifting to you, and don't ever forget it. I mean, I feel like we are all going to be on this journey for the rest of our lives. Like, I don't want to like disappoint you pre-oppers. I don't want to disappoint you newly post-op people, but you're going to be doing this forever unless you didn't have a food addiction like I did, or unless you didn't have like overeating issues and things like that like I did. You're going to have issues for the rest of your life. And I don't want to say issues, but it's going to be a battle. It's like an alcoholic. Like most alcoholics don't get over it. Like it will always be something that they have to watch out for. So I know, like you guys have heard me say this, I do not keep trigger foods in the house. Lately I haven't even been on like a sweet craving, but I've been at night going downstairs and like what's in the fridge? And I don't even know. I haven't even been craving anything. Halo Top, sea salt caramel Halo Top is like my weakness. And the store here that we have is Meijer. That's our like grocery store. It's like kind of like a super Walmart. And they're always sold out of the sea salt caramel Halo Top. It's really annoying, I'm not going to lie. I been hitting it up lately and always gone. So annoying. Oh, and I had a coupon for like $2 off 2 of them. So anyway, I had to drive to like this other store that is near here, and they have it every time. So I got it. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw that. Oh no, I think I was on Instagram stories actually. Instagram, gingerlifegoals is my username, or EmilyAMvsg. Come follow me if you haven't already. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please, so I can see you back, so we can chat live like we're doing now. And like this video if you like this video. That's just what I wanted to say. Stay motivated. Stay ahead of positive things. If you guys haven't listened to a podcast before, and I think Droid and iPhone users can both do podcasts now, check it out. I really highly suggest it. Maybe Google some they have weight loss podcasts, you guys. They have motivational podcasts. They have there's an ADHD podcast that I listen to. There's Tim Ferriss that wrote the 4-Hour Workweek. He has his own podcast. Gary Vaynerchuk, he's awesome. He has his own podcast. Shailene. Joyce Meyer, she's phenomenal. She got me through my divorce. That girl has a gift for speaking. And if you haven't listened to Joyce Meyer, I highly, highly, highly suggest checking out her podcast or her TV show or her blog. But that girl can speak. And especially if you're going through something rough in your life right now, check her out immediately. Stop watching this video and go watch Joyce Meyer, because she literally, I played her 24/7 after my husband left. I was played that over and over again, and I would just watch every episode that would come on, because I was going through such a rough time. Right now I'm going through, it's a really good time, and I'm wanting to listen to uplifting things. I'm not reading anything right now. I have a bunch of books that are on hold that I'm waiting for. Have a good night, Susan. Thanks so much for stopping by. Gosh, you gotta work. Have a good night at work. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to think of other ones. If I come across other podcasts that you guys might be interested in, I will definitely, let you know. Does anyone listen to them? Let me know in the comments if you currently are into anybody or you want to share that, I would love to hear who you follow on YouTube. Like, that's a good one too. I follow like Lauren Losing. You're reading the book Bright Side. Ooh, what's that about? Tell me more. Yeah, Lauren Losing I follow. Let's see, SJ is a good one to follow. I don't know her whole username, but she's like got really good videos post weight loss surgery, like really far related. And who else do I follow? I don't know. I follow a lot of people on YouTube. Not all of them are weight loss people. Some of them, you just follow because you love their personality. Never thought I'd see you live streaming. Here I am. My girlfriend one of my girlfriends that I'm supposed to meet up with just texted me and said, what time are we getting there? And my other girlfriend, I think, was supposed to be done working at 6:30, and it is now 7:30 here, and I haven't heard a word from her, so she better get her act together. Although there's going to be a wait. We're going to this place. It's on a lake, and it's like one of my fave restaurants, and there's always a wait there, but sometimes we'll just sit at the bar, and like, it's a good day for rosé, right? Anyone else into rosé like I am? I'm like obsessed. And that's not just the summertime either. I like it all the time, but so I've been doing those wine spritzers lately, and I've been really keeping a handle on like not getting too much of a buzz because that can get me into trouble. And also, like, who wants a hangover? No, thank you. I do like vodka. Oh, when we were in Florida, I probably didn't make up this drink, but like at the time it seemed like I made it up. Malibu rum, a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of pineapple, and soda. Fantastic. So, She Walker, love her. That's the name is that YouTube or podcast? Do you have any suggestions or recommendations for us who are still pre-op? Yes, girl. Regina. SJ Walker. Thanks. Regina, my suggestion is, I've said this in a couple videos ago, but truly and honestly, get some mental health therapy. All right, Francesca, I'm reading your comment. I'm really struggling with that to tell people. I don't really want to tell people, but I don't want to lie about my surgery. I will get to you because I went through that myself. Getting back to Regina, mental health therapy, I wish I would have done it before surgery and then continued. I think sometimes you have to be ready for it. So, you might not be in a place where you're ready for that, but it is my probably absolute top #1 suggestion. I think I could have lost more weight initially. If you don't know my story, I lost like 100 pounds originally. Well, like 110, gained like 10, 15 back, and then sat there for a while. And then like 3 years post-op, just decided like that wasn't good enough. Congratulations. She said, I'm scheduled for VSG Tuesday. Hello, Holly from Australia. That's exciting. Woohoo! Hello, down under. I'm such a dork. Get mental health therapy. I've said this a million times, but I'm saying it again because it's very important and it's the absolute best thing you'll ever do in your life. But I have gotten counseling in the past, like when I went through my divorce, and it wasn't great. I mean, it was good to have somebody to just bounce things off and talk to, but personally, I think get a recommendation next time. Personally, I would say get a recommendation from a friend or Google and look at some reviews, because I had a girl that was like 23 years old, hadn't been through anything in life, and personally, I just felt like she just did not really do a great job. My therapist now is a woman. She's in her 60s, very smart, confident, capable, specialized in exactly what I needed, and has been absolutely vital to my entire world, I guess. I mean, I'm not dependent on her, but she has gotten my confidence level. I'm in a place where I don't feel the need to have a man in my life. I'm not saying I wouldn't have a man in my life, but I've always, I think, felt like I needed that financially, mentally, and now I'm at a place where I'm good. And my kids and we're good. We're in a solid space. And if the right person comes along, I think it would have to be the absolute right person, because I'm just in such a place where I'm happy being single. So Whole nother side tangent. Anyway, moral of the story is get mental health therapy. That's the only thing I can recommend pre-op, because I think the rest of it has to come with when you see how you're going to feel. Know that you're going to have to change your eating. But I didn't do that till 3 years post-op. I feel like I ate a little bit healthier after surgery, but I think I felt in my head like I was going to eat less and that was going to be enough. Now I'm very much more into nutrition. So if you want to start studying nutrition, stuff like that, do it. For me, I think before I had surgery, that might have been maybe something I wasn't ready to hear. So, and also my doctor's office, they were like, eat as many carbs as you want. I don't follow any nutrition from my doctor's office. I don't really see them anymore either. They kind of like were like, yeah, we don't really need to see you anymore. So my surgeon was good, but the follow-up and stuff and the nutritional counseling I got, I didn't agree with. Not compared to like what all the veterans that I have followed do for their own diets. And then my dear asked about talking to people about surgery. Here's what I think. It worked out for me that I had to have my gallbladder out at the same time as my weight loss surgery, so I could just tell people I was having my gallbladder out and I wasn't lying, and then there were no more questions asked. So personally, if it's somebody that's close to you, yeah, they're going to want to know what kind of surgery you're having, and I can totally relate to the mindset of like not wanting to tell people. I only told like my very close friends that I was pretty sure wouldn't like give me a hard time about it. Most of my friends are really excited for me, to be honest. And then if they weren't, I just think they just kept their mouth shut, which was nice. I didn't have to get a lot of flack from people. So it's hard for me to say. I would not say lie about your surgery. If you can keep it to yourself and just be like not have to share it with people that you don't want to, that is completely your prerogative. You do not have to share anything that you... Oh, good. You're having gallbladder out too. Not good, but you're having your gallbladder out, so you can say you're having gallbladder surgery. That's what I did with my boss. Now I can tell you, I tell everyone I had weight loss surgery. In the beginning, I remember I was posting on a message board and I said I don't like to share with people that I had weight loss surgery. I just felt like it was none of anyone's business. I knew that there was stigmas in the world about it. And I had a lady say, well, that just gives weight loss surgery a bad name, and you should almost like I should be ashamed of myself because I didn't share that. What you want to share with people is your business. But I will tell you this, once you lose weight, you probably will feel more comfortable sharing it because you'll feel like, well, I did it. But do what's comfortable for you. It's not anyone's business. Like, this is your life, not anyone else's business. And you're making a decision for your own health. It's like, you're not going to tell everyone if you go and, like, wanted to get a boob job, you're not going to, like, tell the world, I imagine. So, like, same thing, you know? Just own it. Keep it private if you want to and if you possibly can. And if you're having your gallbladder out, just say that. So that's what I did. So I hope that helps. I remember, like, I just thought it was nobody else's business, and I remember people asking me after I lost about, I had probably lost 30, 40 pounds, and people started asking me at that point, like, I tried telling people what I'm doing, and they were all saying I was taking the easy way out, so I haven't said anything else. Yep. Don't worry about it, girl. It's so not the easy way out. It's just, like... I'll go back to that. I feel nervous about being out in social situations and having people ask me tons of questions. I'm on the low end of needing surgery. I have not found people to ask a lot of questions. If you mean like when you are, when you don't eat a lot, I think there's ways around that. I just, like, you could say that you already ate, that you're full. A lot of people, I've watched other videos where people say take more food just then you can eat if you can handle the temptation of not eating at all or eating too much. And then no one really like pays attention to actually what you consume. You know, I don't really make a big deal out of it when I'm in a social situation. I just kind of eat like a little bit. Yeah, 5 months post-op, and she's only told, or he or she, JC, has only told close friends. But there'll be a time possibly when you want to share it. It was the most liberating thing I've ever done is share my weight loss surgery story, which is a video you guys may have seen with my like Facebook family, which is, I have like maybe like 800 Facebook friends, and they're like most of them are like my personal friends. So that was really hard for me just to kind of put it out there. I don't know, maybe some of them already knew. They knew something was up because, oh, hi Jamie. Yeah, no, people aren't really paying as much attention to you as you think. Like, I will say to like my therapist or, you know, somebody like, well, what will so-and-so think? And she's like, Emily, like, people don't care about you as much, or like people aren't as paying as much attention to you as you think, which I don't think I'm self-centered, but like when you think about it, when you hear it like that, like people don't care about you as they're not as concerned about like what you do as you think. And it's very, oops, sorry guys. My girlfriend's calling, so I probably better answer it because I gotta get dinner with her. But people aren't as concerned with you. Hi, Fahima. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. I would love for you to tell me how to pronounce it. Fahima? Fahima? That's beautiful. People are not as concerned about you and what you're doing as you think they are. So just know that, and I don't know. That's all I have to say, guys. I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to go get some dinner, have a little glass of wine, and I love you guys, and I'm so happy that you joined me tonight. And hi to you guys wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Come follow me. Don't forget the Snapchat, EmilyAMOfficial. That's my fun place. And then, yeah. Love you guys so much, and have the best night. I can't talk tonight. Bye, guys. Love you.